This is your ABC 10 News Streamline, everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. The Senate returns to the Capitol today for another round of voting on the government shutdown. If they don't make a deal on funding, federal food assistance programs will run out of money by the end of this week. Some experts warn this could create one of the worst food crises since the Great Depression. About 40 million Americans rely on food assistance programs. Right now, there's no sign of progress on a deal to reopen the government.
We can't do a deal with President Trump and then have him tear it up tomorrow and start mass firings or canceling programs that he doesn't like or canceling programs that help blue states. We have to be sure that a deal is a deal.
And without a deal, 700,000 federal workers will miss their first full paychecks this week. Air traffic controllers are some of them. They've already begun calling in sick because of this, and that's led to staffing shortages at major airports, including LAX. Flights had to be grounded there on Sunday. The president, meanwhile, is in the Western Pacific. He'll meet with Chinese leader Xi Jinping in South Korea this coming Thursday for trade talks. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says that he has reached a framework for a U.S.-China trade deal, which means the U.S. may avoid those 100% tariffs on Chinese imports. The deal includes tactics that would also stop exports of fentanyl to the U.S. and a, quote, substantial purchase by China of U.S. soybeans. Hurricane Melissa is now a Category 5 storm headed straight towards Jamaica. Forecasters warn this could be catastrophic for the island. Melissa is forecast to make landfall either late tonight or Tuesday morning with winds up to 160 miles per hour. And because it's only moving about 2 or 3 miles an hour, it could dump as much as 40 inches of rain in some areas. So far, the storm has already killed at least 3 people in Haiti and a 4th person in Dominican Republic. Volunteers in Florida are now preparing boxes with food and other basic necessities to help families all across the Caribbean.
Our own neighborhood, scaring our children.
Now, this was the scene in Chicago where federal agents clashed with families over the weekend after the arrest of a construction worker. Homeland Security is defending the agents' actions, saying they acted in self-defense. A Halloween parade scheduled in the neighborhood was canceled after agents used tear gas. Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino says nearly 3,000 people have been arrested in Chicago since the immigration crackdown began last month. Former NFL star Adrian Peterson has been arrested in Texas. According to jail records, Peterson faces DWI and gun charges. This is his latest run-in with law enforcement. Back in April, Peterson was booked for DUI after an NFL draft event for Vikings fans. Over the years, he's also faced issues of domestic violence, child abuse, and financial accusations. Peterson played in the NFL for 15 seasons. He was the MVP in 2012 when he became one of only 9 running backs in league history to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. A major break in the Louvre heist. French officials say they have arrested 2 people in connection to the theft. The suspects were taken into custody late Saturday night as they got ready to board flights out of France. Paris prosecutors say the men were detained at Charles de Gaulle Airport. One of those men was on the way to Algeria, the other to Mali. Police were able to match DNA found inside a helmet that was left at the scene to one of those suspects. In your consumer news, there's a new way to save some money if you're headed to a brewery in Southern California. ABC 10 News consumer reporter Marie Coronel explains how you could turn a penny into a pint.
If you're into craft beer or seltzers, this is a passport for you. A way to help local breweries while having fun in San Diego.
And then our watermelon gummy.
Grabbing a beer with friends has never been so easy and so budget friendly, thanks to a Pint Life passport. Just ask Brendan Craigle, who's in charge of marketing for Pint Life.
It's just a way for people to connect with the local craft brewery scene, explore new places, support local breweries, and try some great drinks.
All you have to do is go online and purchase a passport for your area. It's broken up by regions: LA, Orange County, and San Diego. You pay $25 and a passport is sent to you.
Each brewery has its own page, and you present it to the bartender, and they give you a stamp, and you get a pint of beer seltzer for a penny.
Typically in California, the cost of a pint of beer ranges between $6 to $12, depending on the type of beer. where craft beers, IPAs, and stouts are more expensive than basic lagers or pilsners. The passport highlights more than 20 breweries and tap houses to choose from the North County to the East County area, reaching down to the South Bay. One of these breweries is Weir Beer Company in Vista.
And I mean, this is a big tasting room, right?
Owners Hayden and Kendall say, from a consumer standpoint, a Pint Life passport is affordable and offers customers an experience.
It's 25 breweries maybe you haven't heard of yet. We're noticing the customers bring this in are younger. They're finding it on Instagram, most likely. And it's allowing them to discover these new breweries that could become their favorite new spot.
And for a brand new business like theirs, it gets more foot traffic through their doors.
We have about 200 redeemed this year, which is pretty great because that's 200 new customers we wouldn't have gotten before.
Most customers that come in do end up trying other things on the menu and getting a second beer. And even though it is a penny, a lot of people will put it on a card and they will tip our bartenders, which is also nice as well.
Brendan says they will be selling pre-order passports for 2026 just in time for the holidays, which will have even more breweries around the county. Marie Cornell, ABC 10 News.
In Texas, body camera video captured these incredible moments. Police pulled a 1-year-old girl out of a rollover crash on a busy highway.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
And they found the baby pinned underneath the car. Police lifted the car to pull her out and start CPR. Now, they were only a few cars behind the crash, so they were able to get there and help within seconds. The baby is expected to make a full recovery. San Diego is gripped with playoff fever right now, and this October it has nothing to do with the Padres. The San Diego FC continued their historic inaugural season, turning their first ever playoff game into their first ever playoff win. ABC 10 News reporter Tali Latoy shows how an electric, sold-out crowd helped deliver all the energy the team needed for a 2-1 win over Portland.
It's what a lot of fans here in San Diego have been waiting for. Not just a professional soccer team, but a successful one. And with the win Saturday night, San Diego FC continues its historic and inaugural run with arguably the best fan base in the league.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling great, let's go. San Diego football, let's go, baby, SDFC. We're feeling good. Let's go, San Diego. I'm feeling great. We're going to beat Portland. We're going on all the way.
It's your first SDFC game? Yes. It was a sold-out crowd. Is that surprising to you guys? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
San Diego loves their sports, and they're here to support them.
It's electric. It makes you want to live life.
Yeah, what about the energy in there? How's everyone in there?
They're crazy.
Let's go! She's phenomenal. Once in a lifetime you get this experience. You got to come out here and handle it.
Hey, we need a championship. Chargers couldn't give it to us. Padres couldn't give it to us. Hey, we got to have a soccer team give it to us, you know?
Padres, the season, how it ended, this kind of lifts up people in San Diego, and it's a new sport that San Diego's just a sports city. It's underrated, so we needed this,
Let's go! Tango boys!
I've been from Las Vegas for this game. I turned 60 today. This was my 60th birthday party. Whoa! I love this team. I love this town. San Diego forever. That's all I got to say.
Honestly, we've been showing up for the team, the whole season. And everybody's excited for us to be in the playoffs. So, we're all just here.
Playoffs sold off in the first day. That's been today. That's a big game for San Diego. We win. You see.
It is what it is. We still got the dub, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Only dubs, only dubs.
100%.
Now game 2 in this best of 3 series is set for November 1st back in Portland. Reporting from Snapdragon Stadium, I'm Tali Latoy, ABC 10 News.
That's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.